I've got one. I just needed to know when to join.
Okay. You can join. We're loading. Yeah,
I already figured that much
loading.
out. Thanks.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome.
So here we go. Oh, getting ready for the start of our second to last race of the playoffs, and actually the last one I'm going to be able to cover. So hopefully the playoffs completely lock up the positions. But already we know that Thrasher has just locked his spot up into the playoffs by qualifying for tonight. Um, so we've got that's one less question mark out there. He will qualify for the playoffs. So now it's all about if Liquid Dog can get a top 8 finish. If he gets a top 8, he is in. But if he doesn't, and let's actually ride on board with. Oh wow, I actually really like that paint scheme there. Wow. I hate talking about my guys. Oh, uh-oh. JP parked it in qualifying. It looks like. Uh-oh. He's gonna be starting from the rear. It looks like. Let's ride on board with the guy under probably this the least amount of. Let's ride on board with the guy under the most pressure. Actually, here we go. Smooth right here. He needs to win tonight just to stand a chance at making it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. I mean. Yeah, he needs to win tonight just to ensure that he has a shot at making the playoffs next week. If he doesn't win, I don't see a way he can gain the points needed. But here we go. So it looks like here we go. He's on the high side. Also we know that the 78 just needs to finish top 8, and then it doesn't matter if he does this if whatever happens, as long as 78 can finish top 8 tonight, we know our playoff contenders. So here we go. We've got exciting race here. I bet you it's going to be down to every last point. I mean, that that Liquid can get. I don't see a way he doesn't advance, but we do have more than 8 people here. I believe we have, let's see, 1, 2. Okay, I'm not going to try and count the cars while they're going around the track, but yeah, we've got a lot of guys here that could all potentially win tonight. So, potentially. Could be a big win, though, tonight if, well, I'm sure all the playoff guys are probably going to be partying tonight. We also now know after last race that Caleb Harmon, who is not here tonight, has locked up the regular season championship. Like no one is going to be able to pass him, even with him missing tonight. We have already found that out for sure. Here we go. Studio, trying to get to the thing, but yeah, so here we go. We got, I mean, really, this is just qualifying, so it doesn't really make the biggest difference in the world, but I'm sure there are guys who would love to qualify on the pole, and oh, smacks the wall there. The Hendrick Motorsports, number 48. Oh, he is sliding all over this track. Looks like, oh, 24 is backed out. 43 making, I don't know if this is his first race back or not, but he is making his return to the track after several week break. And he actually fell out of playoff contention due to the amount of races he missed. So here we go. We got ourselves Eric Almirola, aka Liquid Gull, or not Liquid Gull, Gull. And Liquid's the guy chasing him down here. Here we go. I'm trying to get the stream all set up here. Oh yeah, we can also change this thumbnail real quick as well while we're here. Because we don't need that as the thumbnail. Desktop. Oh, I forgot I'm on my new computer. I don't have all my good thumbnails. There we go. But yeah, so they've, looks like Thrasher in the 48's backed up quite a bit. Oh, and now the 42 has also come to pit road. What? Why are they pitting in qualifying? Hey, Liquid, why am I seeing guys coming to pit road?
I don't know.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't like set tire wear or something to the point where people would have to pit to make it to the end of the qualifying
they're just getting
session.
their car right, I guess.
Okay, just figured I'd ask because I noticed you guys also had a very long qualifying session last night in the Fire Cup series.
Yeah.
Wanted to check and make sure because don't need you guys going and running too many laps.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no clue what they're doing. Like, come on. Shouldn't be that complicated to run a 4% qualifying run. Oh, don't need that. There we go. Need that. So here we go. We got Sleevey here in the number 2. Gull's now in. Why would Gull pit? Okay, I don't know why I'm getting an invite now. Wait, that means that Dakota's now on pit road as well. Oh yeah, pit road's, he's been on pit road for a while. I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna be moving over though to my main channel though for a lot of our races for next season, so it's gonna be a fun one though. Definitely looking forward to it. Here we go. 8. Ooh. 48. All the way down on the inside line. On the 43. Ooh. Contact. But yeah. Well, I guess now the question is going to be, though, who's going to be the playoff favorite? Because, of course, Harmon's not here. Oh! Contact there. Heavy contact with the outside wall there for Thrasher, but of course with no damage on in qualifying, he is A-okay. Just kind of looking around. Yeah, it looks like Liquid is all good. Just kind of checking to see if anyone's about to come across the line and have their race ended. And why is Dakota sending game invites? Like, come on, guy. Is anyone... Oh, now Sleevy's in the pits. How long of qualifying are they doing? Come on. They can't be doing this long of qualifying thing, right? Trying to think, I mean, Liquid's literally the only one I haven't seen on pit road yet, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so yep, qualifying is over for Liquid. So, that means they should all be wrapping up pretty soon. And we'll try and get a talk with our pole sitter real quick. But yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Also got a new video to upload on my main channel tomorrow, so looking forward to that. That's gonna be a fun one to post. Hopefully that's one of the ones that really kind of takes off, but yeah, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, backing it up. Now let's see. Let's see who our pole sitter is, and then I'll back out. Let's see. Pole sitter is Ranger. Second place qualifier is Will. Third, Liquid. Okay. Hey, Ranger, you got a copy?
Sure, bud.
Congratulations
to
on
Bristol?
starting on pole for the race. Yeah, someone changed the
Thank you.
track. Whoever's got control of the lobby here.
He's got it.
There. Okay, just made sure. But yeah, so how's it feel starting on pole for tonight's race?
Feels good. I really didn't expect it. I know I can run a lot faster than that. I just got to get the right setup in and hit my marks, and we'll see how this race goes.
Okay, well, good luck. And who do you think's gonna wreck first? Let's see.
Probably JP in the back. He's gonna find a way to wreck himself.
You know what? After watching that dirt race, I don't disagree. Have a great race. Hey, Will, you got a second to talk, or are we going green? Okay. Okay, it sounds like we might be going green here. Ah. Okay, so Sleevy just lost it. Just lost the spot, and it looks like that's gonna all but lock in our playoff contenders here. Yeah, man, I can't hear anything off of Will's mic. No, and wow, we already have guys scattered down the back straightaway. That is the 8, and is that the 24 machine there? Also, that is the better looking 24 machine, just saying. So right now we got Liquid Dog challenging for the lead when he doesn't even need to win. He just needs to finish top 8 to lock his spot in. And he decides to go for the win anyway. But yeah, so here we go. Now Liquid is in the lead, was able to make that pass, and now here we go. The 8 is of Warriors trying to make the pass here on the 18 of JP. But yeah, so here we go. It's going to be a fun one to watch tonight. Especially with all that, with the playoff pressure here for the... Oh! 48's out. Wait, 48's in the garage? Or did he just come down? He might have just spun down pit road, actually. Looking at the front end of his car, he got into something already. Yeah, it sounds like he might be... So we know Sleevy's out of the race. And there's a chance that Thrasher might be too, so... But yeah, so we got ourselves... But yeah, so we got... I don't know what's going on with Thrasher. It looks like he might be out of the race as well, so... I mean... If I've... But yeah, if I've done my math right, I think we might actually have we might already have our answer for who's gonna make the playoffs, because I think right now there's only 8 guys in the race, if I'm not mistaken, and Liquid needs to finish top 8, so. I might actually have one of those guys that lagged out hop on up here in the booth, if we can. I think that would be pretty cool to try getting a driver's perspective here. Granted, I also bring that because I think I practice more for some of these racetracks than some of these guys. But yeah, so here we go. There we go. Trying to get Sleevy into the race so that he might actually be able to join the booth here. But yeah, Warriors. Man, I've seen a lot of people using that apron there, and I think that's a really risky spot to be using the apron. I mean, one wrong move and you could end up spun. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, it does appear like Thrasher is also out of the race at this point with some kind of issue. But yeah, so here we go. Sorry about the lack of commentary right now. I've been trying to... Oh. So yeah. Okay, so we won't have someone joining us in the booth this time, but... Or at least not him. Yeah, we don't have any of them actually on right now. If any of them were to hop on, though, I would try and get them in the booth, because I think that's going to be fun time. I love having the driver's perspective in here, but when we can. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one, though, tonight. So, here we go. We got ourselves the, oh, Ranger actually overtook the front spot while I was trying to figure that out. So, here we go. We got Ranger to lead. Oh, and Will got into the back of someone. Might have been JP. Oh, and now we got the 78 getting into the back of the 12 there, as well as them both getting in the wall. 12 up the track, 78 underneath, and he's going to clear him off the corner. And Warrior's looking up at this, probably like, can I join in? And it's like, yes, please do. I think it'll be great. But yeah, so right now we got Gulls trying to get around JP. I think that's our last 2 spots as well. So let's see. I think we might actually have like 7 people left in this race. If so, I know who I'm interviewing on the first caution, regardless of what happens, pretty much. So, and that's of course assuming we get a caution. We got 3. We almost have 3 wide for the lead here. Let's see. We got the 12 up top, 78 down bottom. Where's the 24 going to go? He's going to go to the bottom. Okay, and then the 78 drifts up. And the 24 is going to grab that spot. He's going to go for 2. He's going to go for the lead. He's going to just try and take the lead. How about that? Just casually go and take the lead? Seems about right. He's going way down on the apron. Man, I do not like that. I feel like it's going to cause a wreck, but hey, to each their own. And Dodge Dakota at the line that time. 3 wide for the lead. We're 3 wide here. 12, 78, and 24. 78 backs out of this one, deciding that it's better to try and keep his car in one piece right now than to race for this lead. Which, I mean, yeah, if I'm him, I don't want to end up wrecked right now. I want to try and just maintain this top 8 spot. Ooh, I thought he was about to turn Dakota there. And here we go. On the bumper. He's to the bumper. Can't get it done. Yet, there he goes. He's now to the inside. They're back side by side. Ranger leads that lap. But yeah, man, this is an intense battle here, though, for the lead. Oh, and Ranger sends it off into the corner, but drifts up. I think he might even tag the wall all the way up there. And now Dodge Dakota to the lead point, to the lead position. And now it's and now Smooth, who needs to win. Oh, contact with the 78 and the 12. 78 gets into the back of the 12 and sends him into the wall. Now the 8's going around the 12 after that loss of momentum. And he's going to clear him off the corner. But yeah, so here we go. We got ourselves the 12. But yeah, so right now Smooth, who needs to win, is running second and is trying to close in here on Dodge. I just don't know of anyone who's running as aggressive a line here as Dodge is to try and take the shortest way around this racetrack, which is going to be amazing as long as he doesn't lose control of the car while doing it. I mean, he might be. I mean, there are definitely people out there that could get him, but all of those would take a lot more effort than I'm sure they're looking to. I mean, I'm sure they're trying not to wreck here. Oh. But yeah, so this is going to be a fun one here. We got ourselves 42 and 78, the 2 guys battling for the playoff spot. Oh, and The 8 car comes down pit road. Trying to play a strategy? Maybe. We'll have to see how that strategy works out in the long run versus the rest of the field, but I just don't see how that's going to benefit right now. I mean, it's still very early in this race, though. I'm pretty sure anything could happen here. But yeah. But right now it looks like it's going to actually be the battle's going to be Smooth and Liquid, but I'm going to try and focus on this 8 car, though, who's coming off a pit lane. Is he a lap down right now? Trying to figure out. Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, he is just about a lap down to everybody. But, of course, he has also made one more pit stop than everybody else. So he's got a full tank of fuel, fresh tires. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one, though, here. We've got the 42 and 78 kind of both battling it out here as we're working our way down towards the playoffs, and these two are really the two that are in contention for that final spot that aren't yet locked in. And to be honest, Smooth can't really do much about what's going on right now, because even if he were to be winning this race right now, if Liquid stays right there, he would still lock his spot in because he's attended all the races. And oh, here we go. Both of them coming on to pit road, but no Dodge, no, and Will also to the top spot. Oh, Ranger's in. So right now, leader's Dodge, second is Will. I think everybody else is currently on pit road or has already come down. Okay, guys, sorry about the break. My computer decided it needed a restart, so I decided to just give it what it needed instead of denying it. So you guys just missed a pretty big moment where Liquid and Dodge came across and wrecked, along with a couple others. It looks like JP might have been involved. But yeah, and then Gull was also involved. So I think that's the recap of pretty much everything that happened. Oh yeah, Warrior got in it as well. But yeah, and then now they're fresh off the restart pretty much. Ranger is retaking the lead with Dodge and Liquid, who have both been very fast. Oh! And contact with Dodge just sends him into a 4-car wreck, and oh gosh. Liquid, wait, was that Liquid as well? Yeah, Liquid, JP, anyone else in there? I mean, Liquid, JP, Warrior, I think, yeah, I think it's easier to say who wasn't involved. Ranger, Beast Move, and I think that's about it for guys who weren't involved in this crash. But yeah, so here we go. Looks like they should be backing down for the caution. Yep. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. We've got 8 people left in the lobby. Hey, Liquid, you got a second?
Who? Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Liquid.
yeah. What's up, buddy?
You got a second? Huh,
Yeah,
well,
man.
looks like you've had everything go wrong except for the fact that not enough people showed up to stop you. I think you guys have 8 guys in there right now,
That's right, man.
if I counted
I got a
correctly.
good car. What was that?
Well, hey, there are 8 people currently in the lobby. If you don't finish top 8, you're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah. I got a fast car. It's just I'm in the wrong spots at the wrong time right now, but I think I'll get back up front.
I guess you didn't quite get the fact that you're as long as, barring a penalty, you're in the playoffs. There are 8 people in the race. You need to get in top 8 finish.
Oh, that's good. Hell yeah.
That
I'm going
playoff
for the
spot's
top 5
pretty
now.
much a guaranteed lock.
Oh, that-
Well, hey,
yeah.
the playoff
yeah,
spot,
I'm
though,
just-
that's
I'm glad I
the
got to show
important
up.
thing, right?
Yeah.
I was
You know-
going to say, same thing with Thrasher. He showed up and pieced the scene, but that's all he needed was to show up.
Yeah, I just hope he shows up in the playoffs. Give me something to race for.
Yep. Well, figured I'd check in, make sure you knew that, because that is the biggest thing about this, is that now we know who the
Right.
8 guys racing for a championship are going to be. Who do you think's got the fastest car so far from what you've seen?
Well, that 12 car is pretty good, but I think the 12, the 24, and myself are pretty fast today. But the 24 likes that groove in turn 3 and 4, so try to cut that off.
I was about to say, I see 7 of you. Oh, there's Will. Well, I'll let you focus on the restart. Good luck, buddy. And congratulations on the
Iron
playoff
Lone
spot.
Rainbow. Thank you, sir.
There we go. At least they're not calling me every different guy in the business here. And going green. Man, that top side was completely spaced out. I mean, I don't think there was anyone anywhere near each other's bumpers on that high side. Everybody was just kind of spaced out. And oh, Warrior up to the high side. Oh. How did they not wreck on that restart? Actually, I'm not entirely sure they haven't wrecked yet. I mean, we still haven't made it 1 lap off this restart here without a wreck. Dodge all the way down on that inside line. I really don't like the looks of that. I mean, I know that area. If you cross over at the wrong spot, you go spinning. And I'm not sure if that's what caused the spin that caused the last caution or what. But yeah, here we go. So, we know who the 8 drivers that are going to be racing for a playoff spot are. Now it's just trying to collect bonus points for those playoffs. So, I'll give you guys a quick rundown through the list. Here we go. Let's just try and get this Google Sheet open. So that the 8 drivers that will race for the championship here in the Thomas Cup Series Season 2 is Harmon, Warrior, Beastless Leave, Gun for Your Life, Fulfilled Gull, Agerwitz, Thrasher, and Liquid Dog are going to be your 8 guys racing for a championship. And ironically, the front 2 are not on that list. Oh, well, never mind. Actually, Dodge is going to make that statement incorrect because he's about to pass for the 2nd position. Oh, wait, no. Dodge also isn't in contention for the playoffs. Never mind. But yeah, so here we go. We got ourselves pretty good lineup though going in. We got Caleb Harmon, Jamie, Trevor Sleevey, Billy Bill. We got Roger Davis Jr. Roger Davis Sr. Sorry, and then we've got Aaron Gerwitz, Storm Curry, and Chuck Plum all making the playoffs. So that's our quick rundown. Figured I'd do that while you got for you guys while we have racing on track. So yeah, so Dodge did complete that pass. Now the two buddies there are actually Liquid and Gull. They're friends, and I believe they even work at the same place. So yeah, they're good friends in real life. So I'm sure they're not gonna give each other any slack here. So if any one of those guys wins, they get 3 more bonus points going into the playoffs with them, which is going to be huge because the only people with bonus points going in right now is Gull with his win at the Roval a few weeks ago, Warrior who's got 12 going in with him with his 4 wins, and Harmon who's gotten 3 wins on the season. So, but yeah, some nice racing though. And I'm hoping we're going to see even more in the playoffs. So, yeah. Glad we were able to lock up all that, though, tonight, because that would be... I'd hate to think that I'm going to miss it while I'm gone next week. So, yeah, so they're going to be racing Daytona next week without me for the fun of it. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream that for them, but I mean, we already know who the guys making the playoffs are anyway, so that's really the important stuff we needed to get figured out tonight. Or supposedly needed to get figured out tonight. I mean, there's nothing saying we couldn't figure it out while I'm gone. But it makes it easier for you guys to keep track of when I can at least say it here that, yeah. But now we got Warrior who, I mean, we also know that Caleb Harmon's our regular season champion, so that's a guarantee right there. So good job there. Also, congratulations to Dirt Car on his win over at Drebin earlier tonight in the Dirt Series. In our Dirt swing that we did. So we've had quite a bit of racing on track today. I mean, we had 25 laps at Drebin, and now we've got 100 laps here at Auto Club. Oh, and Gull is up the track. I'm not sure what he might have hit. He might have hit the wall, actually, now that I think about it, with the amount I saw him drop back there. So now it's Liquid's next in line to pass the 42, but all that playoff stuff is now gone to talk about because Liquid's in. I mean, I would laugh if he finds a way to finish 9th here, but I do not see it as a possibility, considering that everybody on track right now adds up to 8, and that the 9th and 10th drivers in this race are both in the pits and they're out of the race, so I guess Liquid really has his team owner Sleevey to thank for dropping out of the race, though I know it wasn't intentional. And spin there for the 42. 1 car spin, and it stays copacetic. How? I guess the field was spread out enough, because I don't know how you spin in front of the field and no issue. I guarantee I know what that is, because that was the exact same issue I saw with him here last night in the Fire Cup series that I broadcast over on my personal YouTube channel. And going to be moving some of these races over there, or a lot of these races over there, hopefully for next season. But yeah, so here we go. We got wait. Oh wow. Don't know what happened there with Dot. Or oh, are they backing down for a caution? I guess. Yeah, I guess they're throwing the caution. You know what? Let's talk to that driver and see how he's feeling.
He just took me out.
Hey, Smooth, you got a copy?
What I saw him lag like.
You want your spot? Well, smooth. Well,
It don't matter. I'm gonna get damaged. I gotta fix my damage anyway.
Hey, 42, you got
What's
a
up,
copy?
boss?
So,
What's up, Mike Joy?
how, how's it going?
It was going alright a second ago, but you know.
I was gonna say, what ended up causing that spin was that same thing from yesterday that we don't mention while you're on the mic?
No, Ranger lagged back to third, and it decided to take my car with him.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what happened there because it looked, at least from what I saw, it looked like you spun with no one around you. So I wasn't sure if it was, you know. I'm not gonna say it because mine's also enabled.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll get back up to the front. We're having a good run.
Yeah. I was gonna say your
I'm just
car
thankful
looks
for
very
everybody that
clean.
stuck around and wants to continue racing.
Well, Sleevey was a lag out, so I mean it's not like he chose to not race with you guys. So,
30 seconds later.
Beast Move, who do you think's got the fastest car so far?
It's easily out of Dodge and Ranger. They can keep their noses clean the rest of the way. It'll be a good race.
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, Ranger.
Okay,
I was.
Hey,
kind of a bummer to find out that you're not going to be able to make the playoffs now.
Oh yeah, that I did. I thought coming off pit road. I don't really know.
Oh, it's all good. I have a feeling I'm gonna still have a chance because I doubt that Thrasher shows up to the first playoff race. So, I think there's an argument to be had there if he doesn't show up. So, I might get in by default. We'll see.
yeah.
I mean, he did what he needed to get in the playoffs, so. Well, I'll let you focus on the restart. Good luck.
Dude, his car
I'm
looks
up.
like a wheeler modified.
So here we go. On the front row for this restart, we've got Liquid and Will. I'd say Will's actually got a pretty good shot at this. He was second here earlier in the year when we came to Auto Club. Granted, we all finished a lap down there. We've got, oh wow, Liquid got a major jump, and oh, Will looks like he spun the tires or something. I mean, he's dropping many positions right now. Not sure if he was just sleeping on the start or what. But yeah, so now that 12 car slides into line there. Yeah, you got him. Oh, I think that was 3 wide for third. I mean, man. Ranger is now going backwards on the outside lane. He's dropped back almost as much as Will has. And Liquid and Dodge are now battling for the lead. Let's see, we got ourselves, and it looks like Dodge is going to nose ahead here. Yep. Dodge is clear out in front, and actually, Liquid's former teammate there in the 8 is going to get on by for second. So, yeah. Liquid's former teammate there. Oh! And then Will gets in the wall there trying to stay out of Liquid, and now it's Dodge Warrior. Actually, another former teammate of Warriors there, Dodge. Oh, and Liquid tags the wall and stacks up the outside line there, which is only Ranger at that point because Will actually managed to avoid them. But they all stay going the right way, so they're going to keep it green here. But they are 3 wide here for third. And it's like, here we go. Rangers leading, going in. Liquid. Oh, Liquid almost gets clear there of Will, but doesn't get him all the way. Now pulls in line 4th. Behind Ranger and ahead of Will. So now it's Dodge Warrior Will, or Dodge Warrior Ranger Liquid Will, then Gull, and then the final spot I believe is currently JP. So hey Beast Move, that's not how you drive a race car. Wait, these aren't lawnmowers. I like picking on them when I get the chance like that, but yeah, man, that was a moment that happened. I'm sure they're racing the line now, so let's see. Gotta get the right car here. So it looks like they're gonna stay single file from the top 3. Wait, who's that in 4th? What? Gull got to 4th before the caution came out. No, let's talk to Gull since we haven't talked to him yet today. Hey, Gull, you got a chance to talk?
I got you there, Ryan.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how you went from, like, 6th or 7th to 4th from when I last saw you to when Beast Move spun.
Yeah, had a little luck on the side.
Yeah. Well, what do you think you need to have happen here for you to get this win tonight?
We're
We'll
gonna
give
try
you
to put
those
it in
3
victory
bonus
lane,
points
but
going into
we'll
the playoffs.
See. Yeah.
It would help you in the Rookie of the Year standings, potentially. Between you and Beastly, I think, are the top 2 in the Rookie of the Year standings.
So we got the battle for the Rookie of the Year, too.
Yep. Well, who do you think's got the fastest car so far, then?
It's a mixture between everybody. You got Dodge, the 12, 78.
Okay. And one more question before we go back, before I let you go and focus on this restart. Who causes this next wreck? Or do we have another caution? Do you think we go green the rest of the way?
I think we're gonna go green the rest of the way.
Okay, wishful thinking from Gull. Have a good race.
All right, thank you, sir.
This is too much fun. I love broadcasting. Kind of bummed I'm gonna have to miss the regular season finale, especially with it being a high-profile track like that one, like Daytona. But here we go, coming out of 4. They're all grouping up here, and we're gonna ride on board with that second place car. Let's ride with on board here. No, this camera. So I can at least see if we have a jumped restart. Okay, nope. We stay good. I always just try and check the front two for a jumped restart just in case. But yeah. Here we go. 24's up in that fight now for third, and ooh, wow. Gull is sliding back a lot of positions now. Dakota up to second. Liquid to third. Question is, did Ranger take the tires, and are they going to work to get by him, or are they going to be able to get by him? Because it's easy to say you'll pass someone. It's a lot harder to actually pass someone. Oh, and we have a crash! 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 I looked down for a second, and everybody has spawned. The 12 of Ranger, the 43 of Will. You know what? Let's listen in to hear some raw reactions from that. One.
Ranger hit that wall and he was right there, dude. I hit the brakes and it just did not stop.
That I was slowing down too much. Turns out I was slowing down the right amount. JP's third. Oh, what did I do?
Oh, somebody's there. I didn't. I just let off the gas.
I'm about to be last. Look at my car now, dude. My car's like beautiful, man.
I didn't want to slam into somebody. I can't see.
Damn, JP.
Someone just got damaged.
That's a black flag putting the 10
He
car
said he
in
was
the
third
wall.
in the goal. He said he was third.
JP needs to start in the rear now.
43.
Yeah, dude.
You're in front of me.
JP's gotta be in the back,
Oh,
man.
God.
What is that? JP, you gotta wait for everybody else.
You're in front of me, 43.
He smacked the shit out of that.
I was trying to race you back a line and crashed myself coming
15
two
seconds
lines.
of damage, boys. Not bad at
Gina.
all.
Up, and here comes an annual
Yeah,
Dodge yelling at the person at his house.
Come on. Would that be great
You know,
for
while I'm
commentary?
in last, I think I'm gonna try the apron.
I'd rather not.
Nah,
Did you
I
see
mean,
that unfold?
Ranger, you
So-
can stay off the apron, buddy. I mean, that apron,
So
it
my
really don't
joy,
work.
who are you going to interview during this caution?
I went from first to last. Yeah, I took a flight actually. I took a flight. I took off from like about third place, and then flew and landed on my route last.
So, okay, so here we go. So JP's. Okay, so we got 3 guys out in front here. We got Smooth, Warrior. Yeah, I think that all that airtime for them is probably enough to cover the wreck. I don't think I needed to add much to that, but it sounds like JP dumped Gull into the wall for no reason. So JP will have to start tailing to the longest line. Doesn't JP have to start at the back? There we go. Now he's dropping there. It's like, come on, buddy. Here we go. Now, they're all getting in the line. We're on the helicopter camera, and they are all going at the right time. 8 cars sleeping a little bit on the top. I mean, you can't just dump someone under caution there for the race, or just because something happened under green flag racing. I mean, that's saying. Oh, whoa! We got 2 cars spinning down the back. Who was that? We got. Oh, Will again. No. And Gull. Man. Chalk this one up to unluckiest. Does Will actually have a mic, Liquid? I haven't heard anything on his radio the entire time. Does Will actually have a mic?
I didn't hear you, Ryan.
Oh, I'm wondering, does the 43 Will have a mic? Because I haven't heard anything on his radio all night.
Yeah, he hasn't shut up since we started.
Okay, well.
Yeah, he's here.
I was just wondering, because I hadn't heard anything whenever I've listened in on his radio.
Oh, yeah, he's here.
Something I never get when I listen into your radio. Okay, it was just for a check, because I hadn't heard anything over his radio, and I'd seen him involved in like 3 or 4 of these last couple of wrecks. Okay, so let's see if we can hear anything over his mic now. Well, you can see his mic's keying in now, unlike earlier. Odd.
Does Ryan have me comm blocked? That might be where he can't hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you now, Will. Just haven't heard much over his radio at all. But yeah, so we'll leave that on just in case we lose it completely. But yeah, I'm not hearing much out of his radio at all. But it's been a while since he and I have chatted on the radio. So we got 42 and 78 on the front row. Camaro, Toyota, Camaro, Ford. Good luck in the race, Will.
Hello. What do you say? What? I didn't hear what he said. I just heard my name and I said hi.
I said good luck, Will.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay, so at least we know I can hear him now. Because I was having issues with being able to hear him earlier, so. Just wanted to make sure I could actually hear him, because I wanted to make sure everybody else could hear him, because I'd seen him involved in a couple wrecks, and I didn't want to have him just upset because no one could hear him. Just wanted to make sure, because I know that could very easily become a problem. So. But yeah, so we got Dodge Dakota out front now after making a diving move to the inside. Oh, whoa, whoa, in the 78, into the 10, into the 18. And anyone else piled up in that? Or was it just those 3? Oh, man. What does Liquid need to catch a break here? I mean, seriously. Liquid, Gull, and JP piled up in that one. And Gull got away the luckiest out of that group.
Oh man, can I go catch a break?
Hey, JP, you got a copy?
Yes. Yes,
So, are you just trying to wreck enough people to the point where I eventually end up with just interviewing you because I have already talked to everybody else in the wreck?
I do. Well, Liquid, I was side by side with Liquid. Liquid came down off the wall and.
I'm messing with you, buddy.
It's
I saw what happened there. I was just messing with you there. Yeah, I was just messing with you there, dude. So,
if I
how's your night been going?
Get away from all this bad luck tonight, Mike Joey, I feel like I have a chance at a W.
Well, not dumping your competitors under caution and getting a penalty where you have to go to the back of the field probably would help with getting out of some of that bad luck. Because you make your own luck sometimes. So, I mean, yeah, there's a limit to how much luck can really help you there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just can't be dumping people. Come on, seriously, JP. Well, what do you think you need to have happen here for you to win this thing?
No, really, I just need a real good restart here. And for it to stay green, because I believe I have a good long run car, and we haven't had a long run since the beginning of the California race tonight, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens here.
Oh, Gull's in the wall again. Hey, did you just turn Gull again? Okay, I'll let you focus on the restart here. Good luck.
I'm here.
Green flag's back out and they're racing here at California. We got the 43 of Will and the 42 of Beast Move here, leading the charge with Ranger going to the inside of Will. Side by side for the lead here, coming off of 2, and now they're going to drag race down the back straightaway. 2 sets of 2x2 here at the front of the field, and the 8 gets the advantage, the 12 gets the advantage, and the 42 ducks in line behind the 8 just about. And now the 24 ducking all the way to the inside of the racing surface, and they're all going to try and go by Will here. And but yeah, here we go. And now the 8 car and the 42. Oh, almost got into each other there. The 8 car's running. Now, let's see. Is he going to get the run off the corner? I don't think you can get a run off the corner on the bottom, really. At least not compared to the guy on the top. I mean, on the top, I feel like you get your run off the corner a lot sooner. And, oh, contact with the 24. Oh, contact with the 42. Man, that 8. Oh, and the 42's in the grass. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going to happen here. And he's in victory lane. He slides through victory lane. And he stays good. Let's listen in to see if we're going to have a caution here for that one.
Whoa! Luckily got no damage from that. Just kind of coasted to the grass.
Hey Beast Move, did you notice you were the first one to get to victory lane?
with the apron.
Uh-oh.
No.
Crash. Sounds like... no, they're all good. Just thought I heard something.
Oh, they're trying the apron together. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks like...
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been trying that apron really aggressively here. And no, let's see. So Ranger's still leading from Dakota, Warrior. Let's see who else we gonna see. They're both way down there low. Are they even gonna need the apron here in turns 3 and 4 to, get by Ranger? They'll probably use it regardless. So, and they're gonna need it to get by him. Yeah, all the way down to the bottom, pretty much to the grass, and can't get by him. I think that really shows the power of the car that that 12 car has. He won at Phoenix earlier in his first start in the series. So, at least I think it was his first start, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so we've got let's see, is it his first? It might be his first and only, actually. Ranger, nope. Oh, no, it was in his second start that he got the win at Phoenix. But yeah, and then Dodge, Dakota, and here we go. We got Dodge in the 24. Racing here. Ooh, barely holds off barely gets in front of his former teammate there from DSR. We got the green and orange number 8. We got the bright red number 12 machine. And then we've got the yellow and black number 24 Chevy Camaro. So we got 2 Camaros and a 1 Ford up here in the top 3. Kind of wish we had one of our Toyotas up here. Oh wait, we only have 1 Toyota. Oh wait, no, we got 2. And they're running through. Wow, we got 2 Chevys, a Ford, and 2 Toyotas in the top 5, or in the top 5. So Ford really is the one that needs one more to come up here and lead with them. So we got Chevy. Ooh, scrapes the wall. But yeah, here we go. We got, man, that 24 and 12 are battling so hard for this lead. And let's see, 8's also trying to mix it up here with these 2. Let's see, what is the 8 gonna try here? Is he gonna just follow through on the bottom? If I'm trying to get by someone, I'd go all the way down on that apron, like. Especially since I'm seeing Dodge do it, I'd just follow him and try it. Because, I mean, if you're following him, you can probably trust that he's got this line figured out. So as long as you can follow him fairly close and not miss the re-entry onto the track, you should be able to do it without spinning. But yeah, so it's going to be fun, though. Yeah, so here we go. We got 24 and 12 both trying to get here. We got 24 leading the 12 around here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna move the playoff. I'm gonna see if I can get the playoffs moved over to the next. Especially since I've got kind of a week off here, I'm gonna try and get this going. So here we go. We got 12, 24, 8 still leading this field. How are our two Toyotas here in 4th and 5th doing? Are they still the 4th and 5th cars? Yep, there's 78 and 18. All we're missing is the 4 for the show from the past few years. Granted, it's all Penske and Joe Gibbs this year. Well, minus Chase Elliott, who got a win. Who got a win. Kind of wish he had more wins at this point, but hey, what can you say? We've got ourselves... Oh, and it looks like we got a battle here for the lead. Looks like... Is that Ranger going to take the lead here? No, he stays in line behind Dodge. Now, the question is, can you get to the inside of Dodge here before he gets to his sweet spot? No. Could not get there. You really want to try... Like, your best shot to pass him is to get to his inside before he gets to that sweet spot where he can really kind of hold you off. I mean, it's hard to pass around the outside here. So, I mean, I wish we could do something to the package to try and tweak it to make it so you could pass more around the outside, but, I mean, it's the package. We can't tweak that. But here we go. We got the 12, the 24, both paddling here for the lead. But yeah, and now there goes down the 24. He's able to gap a little bit every time he goes down there. So you really need to, if you're going to pass him, to get him off of that bottom line. But yeah, so here we go. We got... JP and Liquid are still 4th and 5th though, which I find kind of funny. We've been green this whole time, and neither one of them have had their long run car come in yet. But it looks like these front 3 are really fast, and to be honest, I'm not surprised that Dodge and all those guys are fast. I mean, Dodge I think has 6 wins this season, but he did not, but he was disqualified from the playoffs, because he left and then it isn't gonna make the playoffs because of it. So, which is a real bummer. I think I would have liked to have seen it, but I don't know what happened when I wasn't here, but he decided to leave the league and come back. So, so he's here on a occasional basis now, attempting to win these races rather than winning or competing for wins every week. And here comes the 12 to pit road. Gonna try and short pit along with the 2 Toyotas. So it seems like maybe a manufacturer battle here. We've got the 2 Toyotas and the Ford working against all the other Chevys in the race. Oh, yeah, and Gull is also there. So, yeah, it was all the Fords and all the Toyotas coming to pit road there to try and short pit the 4 Chevrolets here. And I think that could work here, but boy, is it a risky move, though. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to be BJ right now. He is, where is he on track? So he's coming by pit entrance now. And race leader is coming out of turn 2 now. Yeah, okay. So I think he's probably going to be safe to stay on the lead lap, but he's going to be way at the back of the lead lap once they get to the pit stop. Especially if he gets short pit here. Oh, wait, where was JP at? So we've seen some of the Chevys also come in now. We've seen Warrior. Yeah, it seems like Galdo is kind of in his own little happy world here. And oh, we see Warrior get off in front of the race leader here. Is he able to hold that position the entire time, though? That's the question. Let's see. No, he gets passed by the guy with the momentum, but can he use the fresh tires to get by him, because, I mean, that's really going to be the concerning factor. If he can't pass the 24 before the 24 comes to pit road, it's going to be a tough one to win, because that 24 has been the fastest all race long. And barring like missing pit road or something, which I don't even know if that's possible here. There are some tracks where you can miss pit road and some where you can't. Where like even if you miss like the commitment box, it'll still let you have the being on pit road. But it looks like the 8 is going to be able to get by him here on the top side. And it was as the 24 came to pit road. Oh, that's going to be a tough situation there for. But yeah, now the 18 and all those guys really have to hurry, because he is really going to struggle here. I mean, they're really going to have to struggle to try and win this thing if they weren't even able to, if they were on fresh tires and weren't able to pass him. Granted, we don't know what they all took, so I mean, maybe Warrior took 2 tires, so he was up near him and was able to get around him because of the 2 fresh ones. Or maybe he took no tires and just managed to get around him on equal tires because he was coming into the pits. Who knows? But right now, I believe Warrior is going to be attempting to be the race leader. Let's see where our 24 car friend is. Okay, I don't know where he is. Okay, here he is. Where is that comparatively to the guys that short pit him? Oh, he is behind the 12. And where is the 12 compared to the 8? The 12 is behind the 8, so I think the 8's actually leading this thing. Granted, we saw Strategy win this race earlier this year. Harmon played the right fuel strategy and won the race by a lap, so, I mean, anything can win this. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have the fast car to win this thing. You need to have the right strategy and a fast car. I mean, strategy can help, but, I mean, nothing beats having a fast car to help you win one of these things. So, I mean, yeah, Warriors had a fast car. He's now out front, and is probably going to stay out front. Now the question is Dodge, with his diving down there, going to be able to lap the track faster than everybody else? And is that going to be enough to get him to victory lane? I would not be very hopeful for Dodge right now, just because it is such a tall order, but I mean, I've seen wilder things happen in this series. So, let's see. We got Dodge, who's trying to run down the 12, who's trying to run down the 8. So, this is going to be a pretty long stretch here, it looks like. So we got ourselves a battle here. We've got the 24 really diving down there now. I mean, the 24 has got to be getting desperate here. Let's. I'm just gonna listen into these top threes radios and see what they're thinking, or potentially talking to each other about. So there we go. We got ourselves the top 3
Oh, I just
muted
screwed
here.
myself.
So,
Yep, there I go.
oh,
Fun. Thought I'd be able to
Yeah,
hold off
yeah,
Dodge
you
and
did
catch
just
Warrior,
slip.
but not now.
yeah, the 12 car did just have a slip there, and that's gonna make it harder to hold off Dodge. Oh, I thought he was gonna get wrecked there as he was trying to get clear, but no, he was okay. He was all okay somehow. Still not sure how, but yeah, we got the 24 and the 12 here, running side by side for
We don't
second
work
here.
so hard, Ranger. We can catch them.
Probably not.
You two fight it off back there.
Wow.
No, Dodge has been faster the whole time. It's just, it really sucks.
I got a 2.5 second right now on you, Warrior.
I had 1.7
I know.
on
2.5 seconds
Dodge,
is the gap. Okay.
and I think I could have kept
Here
it
we
that
go.
way. If I would have not
Yeah, right now it's
messed up.
Let's see. Got to get to that inside on Dodge if you want to try and
There's
get
about to
by
be some bump drafting
here
and auto
in the
drift.
RAV4. But I would actually, at this point, I'd recommend just follow the
Probably,
24 here if I was the 12, but looks like he's going to go to the outside. Yeah, so we got the 24 coming to the outside with the so we got the 24, 12, both trying to run down this 8 car. I think the 8 car has been the slower of them, but he's also got the track position that he needs to be out front. I mean, he needs to stay out front, but I mean, it's easier to block than it is to
It's
pass.
just so
I'll just say
slick
that
right
much.
now, and I don't know why.
So, yeah, man, these guys though, I mean, they've run him down at this point. I mean, at this point,
So does Dodge need to not win
No,
this?
you know what, let's-
Or will it be fine if he does win?
If I win this, whoever's in second place will get first place points.
Ah.
that's not actually
Yeah, my
how it's
car.
gonna go,
Yeah, I'm
but
sorry.
I guess he's offering to give the win to
I don't know why it got
the
so.
next
It was
one,
so
but,
loose in this last run,
I mean,
and I didn't even change anything to it.
like, I still think Warrior's gonna be able to hold him off here, but man, Dodge has just been so good at a lot of these intermediate tracks and short tracks, to be honest. I think the only place he's really struggled was the road courses. Or actually, no, I haven't even seen him run a road course, so. Oh, does not get him. He comes up right behind Warrior. So we've got now a battle here. Rear bumper. Like, I mean, they are basically running nose tail here. And oh, he dives to the inside. Is it gonna be a win? Is it gonna be a winning move here?
You know, you guys can
Is
get
that gonna be
together
the-
and wreck. Then I can pull a Kyle Busch.
No, I'm pretty sure he means pull Ryan Blaney, considering he's in Blaney's
Holy
car.
shit.
And the last driver I remember.
Yeah, this two
winning
tires
the race
fuck,
because
dude.
he
There's
got
no
wrecked.
Dodge, but
I am running out of fuel.
Thank you guys. Woo!
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, wait.
You know what?
Race over?
I tried, and that's all that matters.
Wow.
Congrats, Dodge, on the win.
Thank you.
That was a fun one to watch.
Man, that. Great
So,
job, though, Warrior. Go ahead,
anything you
Jeff.
want
I
to say to
got
the
you.
fans watching here? Congrats on the win.
Do what? Thank you.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you, sir.
So, what do you think helped you out with passive warrior there? I mean, I thought he was going to be able to hold you off from at least what I'd seen.
I did too. There was a lot of laps left. The way that I was hearing on his side, he only took 2 tires, and that was the second car, I believe, that I took 4. But I ran him down. I mean, I got to give him credit, though, dude. I mean, that was great. You know, him taking that 2 strategy and holding off that long, that was good.
Oh, okay. I actually mentioned that I thought he might have been on 2 tires there. Hey, fast lap of the race. Again,
Is it
just
faster
like
than
last
last
night.
night?
This time.
And it is. A
I
712.
was about to say, I think so. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Thank you.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you miss qualifying or something? Because I noticed you had less points than everybody else.
Warrior.
Well, congrats on the win anyway. I'm going to go talk to a couple of the other guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Warrior, you got a copy here?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
So close there. So you were on 2 tires on that final run?
Yeah, I was following behind Dodge and Ranger, and I mean the DSR number 8 Chevy was pretty fast, but it wasn't quite up to par where the 24 and the 12 were. So talked to the crew chief, and we thought our best bet was on that last stint just to do a 2-tire stop and see how well it would hold up. Kind of a bummer that we came up second, but we just, at that point in time on the last lap, my tires were done, and there was no point in even attempting to go on the apron and try and block the 24. So I'll just take a 2nd place finish here and move on to the next one.
Yeah, well, hey, it's not like it had major implications anyway, because you're locked into the playoffs already well ahead of this race.
Yeah, Dodge did say, though, that even though he won, first place points went to 2nd place, so that definitely gets me back up to make things a little interesting with Harmon.
No, it's actually mathematically impossible for you to get there. He's 100 points ahead of you, 40 points per win. You can't make it. Unfortunately, I did the math.
I thought it was 50. It's all good.
No, that's the way the dirt points work. It's 50 points per win, but yeah.
Oh,
Dirt points are a different
that's
system.
where
We try and
got
follow
mixed
the I follow the I follow the cup points for the actual cup series, like the Monster Energy stuff on Sunday. I try and follow that point system, so
Gotcha.
Minus,
Overall, it was
I
still
give
a
less
good showing
playoff points for a
DSR,
win, but yeah.
Had to represent.
Well, I have to mention, DSR actually got a strategy win at this track earlier this season, so it was a pretty good one.
Yep, and strategy
Yeah,
almost won us another one, but it's all right. Came up a little short, but we'll get him at Daytona.
Yeah, good luck there. I'm not going to be around most likely, so hopefully you guys will be able to get a win over there for me.
We'll do our best, bud.
Hey, Ranger, you got a second?
Sure, boss.
Well, hey, nice job on the 3rd place finish there. Thought it was going to be a little better than that, but then you kind of seemed to bobble it there on the back coming off of turn 2 a little bit.
Oh, turns out my clutch doesn't work.
Late in that one.
Anyways, yeah, when I was in 2nd, definitely think I could have caught him and kept the 24 behind me, but I messed up. I hit the wall. You know, life happens.
Oh, hit the
and,
wall. Okay, I
that
was
happened.
wondering what the bobble was because I didn't see it in contact with the wall, but I mean, sometimes it's hard to see when I'm trying to focus on 3 cars at once.
Okay, the clutch and shifter at the Glen is not fun. Anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
but, and then my car fell off at the end after I hit the wall, because I got some damage to the right front, and it just wouldn't turn as good after that. Really sucks, the finish third, but, not a bad finish. Still looking for a contract if anybody wants to sign, because, hey. Neutral, okay.
Yep.
This clutch sucks.
Huh, mine works just fine.
I just wish
Have a
I
good
didn't
night.
have the clutch and shifter.
So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of our interviews for tonight. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll tune in for our playoffs in a few weeks, where we kick off at Richmond Raceway. See you guys then. Bye.